If you're one of the millions of guys out there who's been saying, the way I dress shouldn't matter to women, I wear what makes me comfortable and I'm not gonna change that for any woman. And while I applaud the confidence and ownership of self, I have to strongly tell you that you are missing out on one of the simplest ways to attract women before you even open your mouth. I can't think of a better or easier way to get a woman's attention that doesn't require you to learn 20 new skills so that you're the most original, funny, and charming guy in the room. Now, I'm not advising to become a GQ-obsessed man who spends all his hard-earned cash on fancy clothes and haircuts, but I am suggesting that you start putting some educated thought into the clothes you put onto your body. So in today's video, I'm going to reveal to you the 7 sexiest things guys wear that instantly make them look oh so good and super attractive. In fact, these items could even make women approach you. So keep watching. I'm Marni, and from here on out, I am going to be your very own personal wing girl. And every single week, I'll give you no BS, insider information about what women really want, plus the most effective ways to win over any girl you like. So just hit that subscribe button now so you never miss a video. All right, let's get started. Before I begin this video, I needed to tell you about this video's amazing sponsor, Tiege Hanley, an amazing skincare line for men that is super affordable. In fact, I'm going to add skin to my list of sexy things any guy can wear because it is. Good, smooth, blemish-free skin is just sexy. Tiege's Level 1 system comes with a daily face wash that you use both morning and night, an exfoliant scrub that you use twice a week, and 2 moisturizers, an AM moisturizer and a PM moisturizer. If you have crow's feet, dark circles, or puffiness around your eyes, you can upgrade to their Level 2, which comes with their amazing eye cream. And if you want to fight the lines and wrinkles, check out their Level 3, which comes with their Super Serum. And boom, you're done. Fresh skin. And because they're sponsoring today's video, if you click the link, the first link in the description box, you'll get a free toiletry bag with your first purchase. So click that link and get started for only $25. All right, fashion is and should be a tool you use to attract women. Think of it as your peacock plume. By the way, there is no environmental advantage for the peacock to show its plume. In fact, it makes him more vulnerable to attack by predators. The plume provides no benefit whatsoever to the male peacock other than sending a biological signal to female peacocks. The peacock's plume communicates to female peacocks, I'm fit, choose me for reproduction. What you wear is the human version of the plume, and your plume can say so much to women. Now, the real question to you is, do you want your plume to say, I'm a sexy, assertive, modern man who will have you making noises you never dreamed of? Or do you want it to say, I'm a super nice guy that will put you on a pedestal and probably ask you to lead in the bedroom? Oh, and by the way, I still think it's 1994. I really hope that you chose the first one because after you hear my list of the things guys wear that any guy can put on and be sexy, you will be running to your computer to purchase these items. Number 1, a good hoodie. Now, almost any guy can look good when he's all dolled up in his smart clothes, possibly a suit, but this video is talking about what is sexy. And what I find sexy, and many other women do too, is when a man looks good in his comfy gear. A great hoodie is a huge part of that. One with a good neckline and made of like really thick, great material. So here are some examples of great hoodies. Clean, good fitting, simple, but looks really good. You want to avoid cheaper made fabric and do not invest in sweaters or sweatshirts that have a bunch of polyester fibers in them because you always want to go with natural fibers. That way, not only will you look good, but you'll also feel good too. Number 2, piggybacking on number 1 is my item for number 2, a good pair of joggers. You've seen joggers. I guarantee you've seen them. Joggers are those sweatpants that are like a little bit looser around your thighs and then go tighter when they get to your ankle. And if you couple that with a great pair of running shoes with like little socklets, you are good to go. Joggers plus good hoodie is just like freaking sexy. 10 extra points if the joggers are made of real wool or cashmere. Here's an example of good fitting joggers that I definitely want you to copy. Looking good and stylish in your casual gear is just so sexy. Number 3, jewelry. So I was watching a TV show last night called Woke, which is really good, by the way, and it's on Hulu, so you should watch it. And the lead character was the guy that used to be on the show New Girl. I don't know if you know who he is, but his character on that show was like goofy, and I never found him attractive, let alone sexy. But in Woke, he's just plain sexy. And it has to do with his clothes. I realized that he was sexy in the show because of a couple of things that he was wearing that said to me, this guy's meant to be hot. He just like dressed sexy. And one of those items was jewelry. So here's a picture of the guy from Woke. So if you look really close, you can see he's wearing a cool like silver band on his finger and a bracelet and a necklace. And to be honest, for me, all three is typically a little bit overkill, but some guys can really pull this off, and so many women love it. I honestly don't know what it is about jewelry that's sexy, but it just looks sexy. Which leads me to number 4, glasses. The guy in Woke also wore glasses from time to time, and he looked good in them. There is just something about a guy in glasses. And it's funny because my man wasn't wearing glasses the first 2 times I met him, and honestly, I didn't really find him that attractive. And then the 3rd time I saw him, he was wearing these like wide frame black glasses, and suddenly he was all that I could look at. Cool, trendy glasses can instantly elevate any man's look. And in today's world, you don't even need an eye problem to wear glasses. It's just an accessory that can totally sexy up your look. So look at these guys. Instant transformation to sexy. Glasses just make a man look smart and sophisticated, and we all know that intelligence is sexy. Number 5, facial hair. I mean, facial hair is just hot. It's proof of testosterone and can be a quick way to sexy up your boyish look in a few short weeks. Whether it's a little bit of scruff or a full-grown beard, it can instantly transform your look from cute to sexy. Don't believe me? Check out this guy in this picture. Yeah, that's the same guy. Isn't that crazy? But the guy on the left looks like he could be the lead on a Disney show, and the other guy looks like he could do many crazy things to me in the bedroom. I'm telling you, facial hair, if cleaned up and taken care of, can be one of the sexiest things on a man. Number 6. I know this may sound silly, but a really good quality and good fitting pair of jeans screams sexy, meaning that they are from, at a minimum, the last year or so, they fit you right, and they are on point with the most modern trend. And that the fabric is like a heavy-duty fabric, meaning the weight of the fabric is substantial, not like thin material. Take a look at some of these examples of like really good jeans. When a guy wears jeans, good jeans that fit him just right, whether he's 25 or 55, it makes him look sexy. Pair that with a super white t-shirt and you are good to go. The good thing about jeans is that you can spend a little more on them because you can wear them many days in a row. Like, no one is going to bust you if you wear your jeans 3 days in a row. I mean, wash them, but you can totally rework a good pair of jeans many times without anybody noticing. Number 6, which I just mentioned before, super soft t-shirts. Who doesn't like a super soft t-shirt? I mean, they're super soft. They feel good, and they say, I can pay $80 for a t-shirt, which is all around sexy. Number 7, a hat. Any guy can be sexied up in a good hat. Hats instantly transform your look from just a guy to that cool guy in a hat. The thing is, with hats, it's important to find out what hats look good on you. Are you a baseball hat guy, a bucket hat guy? Find your hat style and then invest in a good one or a couple of good hats. I love a nice wool or felt hat. Denim is good, quality canvas, something with like no logos, kind of like these. Oh, and one more for hats. This may be the Canadian in me, but there is nothing sexier than a guy in a beanie or a toque, as we Canadians like to call them. And there you have my complete list of 7 sexy things guys wear that any guy can pull off. Now, these items can definitely sexy up your look so that women will notice you more. But in order to turn that initial attraction into lasting attraction, you gotta have more than just a good hat and a great pair of joggers, which is where I come in. Did you know I've taught hundreds of thousands of men how to become that man women want by giving them the skills they need to attract and date beautiful women? Once you look good, approaching women becomes easy. The hard part is coming up with things to say, and that's where banter comes in. I want you to be one of those few lucky guys who possess the superpower of bantering, so you too can attract girls easily and effortlessly. And that's why I want to give you a chance to check out my banter guide for free. It was written by my friend and fellow podcast host, Kristen Carney, who specializes in transforming even the dullest of men into banter experts overnight. And that's what this guide will do for you. It'll take you by the hand and transform you into a master of banter literally overnight at the comfort of your own home. And all you have to do is simply go through the strategies inside the guide. Very easy, right? Thousands of men have used the banter guide and they've witnessed results that they couldn't even dream of before. With this guide by your side, you can be assured that bantering with women and building sexual attraction will be a piece of cake for you, even if you suck at it right now. The best part is, like I mentioned before, you could check out the whole thing for free if you want to, since you're covered by my ironclad, no questions asked 30-day money-back guarantee. You can get the guide today, see what's inside it, test the simple strategies Kristen shows you, and if you don't see girls laughing at your jokes, responding to your messages quickly, flirting with you, and basically treating you like you're the sexiest man alive, then you can get a prompt refund, no questions asked. I will zip my lip and not say anything. It'll be like you never invested in it in the first place, and you basically got a free lesson, which I think is a win-win. So what do you have to lose? Just click the button on your screen or the link in the description box and check out the banter guide today. I know you're gonna love it because you'll see your sex appeal jump to a perfect 10 in almost no time. Click the link and check it out now. And I'm gonna see you in my next video next week.